Community event, I guess, has started today. Let's go see what this shit is. Actually, I am really excited. I think the community event is how we're gonna get certain weapons back that I've been waiting for to come back personally. Namely, craftable swords. Also, let's see. Yeah, Vanguard has been asked to help the Lixney Quarter in the last city. Will you answer the call, Guardian? Visit the Tower Courtyard and start hunting for... Okay. Alright, visit the donations... Oh, whoops. No, not the Tower Courtyard. Not the... Oh, there we go. Also, I finished the Catalyst quest, so I'm going to go pick that up while I'm here. Finished that last night. Didn't bother to pick it up at Banshee. Just... I don't know. I was just too busy with other shit. Alright. Let's go to the chest. Approach. Collect captain's coins from Catch, Crash, and Expedition activities, destination chests, lost sectors, public events, Dares of Eternity, and the King's Fall raid. Okay, so just basically do the stuff we've normally been doing. Donate the captain's coins here at the donations chest to help Mithrax and Spider improve the Elixir Quarter.
Guardian, this is Mithrax, and I require your assistance. I am close to a breakthrough with the relics of Nezarec, but I must concentrate, and there are civic duties that cannot be neglected. I must ask that you work alongside someone with experience managing a community. All right, Mithrax, I'll take it from here. Guardian, you claimed piles of valuables from the pirates. Now it's time to put it all to good use. We're asking the whole Vanguard to collect treasure from around the system and bring it back here. Mithrax has trusted me to allocate the funds to improve the last city, starting with the Elixir Quarter. He knows I've got a hand for business. I think we can make this place sparkle, but only if we all chip in. You get me? Teamwork, Guardian. Don't be selfish now. Bring me everything you can get your hands on.
I feel...
May the light provide.
He's just saying it so begrudgingly. Damn. So begrudgingly. I was like, wait, why is there an X there? Okay. Okay, well, I guess it's time for me to go do some community cleanup and whatnot. Yeah, so, okay, I'm gonna go collect a coin and just by doing an activity after I get my catalyst here. Release. Banshee 44 takes your delicate tomb and for a few moments installs and calibrates the catalyst. That should do it, he says, but his mechanical brow furrows. Judging that weapon again, I don't know why, but I don't feel good about making it stronger. He hands you the gun, but as you take it, he holds his grip for a moment and looks into your eyes. I know you can handle anything, Guardian, he says, but some things might be better forgotten. Alright. Let's look at the catalyst. Collecting an ionic trace partially... Okay. Partially reloads the magazine from reserves. I mean, yeah, it is strange how this weapon just seems to be somehow related to Nezarec. That's what it seems to be anyway, but I can't say that for sure.
I It's a good place. Worth fighting for.
Alright. I'm gonna go collect a coin. I'll be back to you guys. Alright. I got my thing. Alright. Donate captain's coins at the donations chest. Okay, so that's it. They're literally just gonna have me donate it at the chest. That's it. Awesome. Glad to hear. Although PC loading time, still a big oof. That said, I mean, the game's still enjoyable. Even with, like, the issues it's got right now. Like, because I see a lot of complaining about the game. Yeah, there are issues, obviously. But it's like, who cares? They're not... A lot of them are honestly not that bad. Or not as bad as people make them out to be. And obviously some of them are pretty bad. Like, they are worth noting. Like, there are some issues with PvP, just to give an example. That were issues in PvP, I should say. Like, linear fusion rifles were ridiculous for the longest time. I don't see them much nowadays, though, so I'm happier about that. And honestly, PvP will always have issues, so it's like, whatever. In all honesty. The whole Telesto event, people hated it, and I'm just here like, bruh, they were having fun with a little joke. Shut up. Alright, donate all your coins to help. Yeah. Alright, hang on. Waiting for this to load so I can read it off. All Guardians have been asked to donate treasure at the tower to improve the Elixni Quarter, help the community reach the goal, and visit the next requirement. Or visit the... yeah. Reach the next goal and visit the improvement. Okay. I got the emblem. Awesome. Storing it, though. Alright. Yeah, donated by 50 treasure. Wait, did that donate all of my, Hang on, I want to see something real quick. Did that donate all my treasure coordinates, or... Okay, okay. I just want to figure out, because did I misread something here? Hang on. Oh, you can donate. Okay, that's pretty cool, but you have to reach certain goals first. I think that's pretty cool that you can... That, like, once you reach a certain goal, you can donate map fragments and treasure coordinates. I probably wouldn't donate map fragments, just because I don't do Catch Crash often enough, but treasure coordinates... Those are really easy to get. Yeah, I'm gonna upload this clip before these couple of clips before the event is completed, just to kind of say, hey, this event's going on. We should go do this because we care about the Elixni, right, guys? Right? Right? But yeah, anyways, alright, guys. See you in the next one. Laters. I gotta admit, I'm kind of disappointed here. Two reasons. I'll go to the tower and I'll show you guys why I'm disappointed. Because I am, well, like I just said, disappointed, obviously. I woke up thinking, okay, I'm gonna drop my friends off, and then I'm gonna get on, and I'm gonna grind the event and have fun grinding it. But for some reason... Oh, you can donate... Oh, cool. And I need how much treasure have I donated now? Whatever, I'll figure it out later. So anyway. Actually, hang on. Oh, your treasure donated 1894. 22, not 19. Awesome. That's amazing. I'm glad to see it.
What cipher is this?
That does make me happy that I can just do that. But like, I don't know. Okay, hang on. So let's look at the different goals. Removes debris and improves accessibility. Okay, so we cleaned up. Improves the ether tank in the Elixni Quarter. Okay. Secure imports for the Elixni community. Enables Elixni to enroll in tower security forces. Builds additional housing in the Elixni Quarter. It adds a community garden to the Elixni Quarter. Establishes a town square. Alright. Let's go take a look at the Elixni Quarter itself. Yeah, I didn't think it would be done so fast. I figured we would see changes done over time. Because that would make more sense. Alright, let's go scan the different... The Elixni chattering does sound happier. Examine area.
Good. Spider took my advice and made some improvements to the ether tank. I know would have preferred a library, but sometimes entertainment
The jukebox.
should be more edification. A social space is important. This is now a comfortable place for citizens to relax and speak openly to their neighbors. And Spider does make an excellent ether fizz.
This is true. Alright, let's see what this next thing is. Imports, I think.
This is where Spider is keeping his treasures. He was speechless when I asked him to ship in some of his trinkets from the Tangled Shore. I told him his collection is part of our
Oh,
culture.
comforts, not it. Well, yeah,
Showed
imports.
me that one should not deny the past, but rather grow from it. And there is nothing wrong with cherishing the comforts of one's home. Even Spider deserves to be comfortable.
I mean, I guess. Maybe. Look at his garden. Look at this beautiful garden. I'm so happy for them.
Look there. The first Elixni to undergo Vanguard security training. Yes, there was some unrest when Igora first welcomed us here. But this is about more than security. The Elixni are being accepted by the tower. The hatchlings and children of the city now see human and Elixni faces protecting them. May they serve with pride.
Alright.
Look, Guardian. Do you see the additions to the buildings in the distance?
In the distance?
For both our people.
Oh, I think I do, actually. When they say off in the distance, though, are they talking that way or something? I will say, it looks like some construction is being done. Okay, so my second point of disappointment was going to be the Elixir Quarter doesn't look all that different. But I will say, but I do got to add, it didn't. It used to be a lot more open, like on the edge, kinda. So actually, it does look like it is like cleaning up slowly.
Garden. Spider told me I would enjoy his latest improvement, and he was correct. This is more than food for those in the last city, and we have plenty already. This little garden will bring our community closer than ever before. From this humble soil, we will grow hope.
Yeah, for all the treasure donated, I mean, I'd think a little more would be done, but let's see what this is here.
This simple place.
Oh, a town square, okay.
Square, you may call it, but to us, it is so much more. A place for community meetings, an open-air school. There will be lectures, forums, debates, and I will invite all the citizens of the last city to attend. Spider built it here, standing in defiance of the conflicts of our past.
Okay, so that's like a monument, kinda.
A new era of understanding for all who live beneath the great machine. Thank you, Guardian. For you have performed the greatest of kindnesses.
I would think, though, like, with the amount of treasure we put in, the town square would be bigger, to be honest. So, okay, I do have, like, small complaints. Like, this should have been fixed up more later on. The Elixir Quarter does look a lot different, though. Like, at least from my memory, it looks a lot different. It might just be I'm comparing it somehow to, because sometimes my long-term memory is better than short-term. It might just be mentally I'm comparing it to, like, when we first had the Elixir Quarter in Season of the Splicer.
Dispatch the salvaged.
But that might just be me.
I'm eager to continue our
Alright, let's go to orbit. But yeah, no, okay, so I'm not as sad as I thought I would be with this. From everybody else was making it out to be worse than it actually was. Don't get me wrong. Like, the season has had its problems, like I just said. And this event could be considered one of them. The fact that it got cheesed so quickly, that upset me. I thought it would be like more of a greater effort on our part. And also at the same time, but also at the same time, despite the Elixir Quarter not looking too much different, you can tell there are differences being made. Like, it is looking better. It's just that you'd think with the amount of resources, there'd be a little bit more. Again, it could just be it's going to change later down the line. Like, we'll see the Elixir Quarter return, and then when it returns, we'll see the changes actually really going into effect then. So, I feel like it's not... I shouldn't judge this event right away. I have to kind of wait to see if the Elixir Quarter returns. That said, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. We're going to wait to see if there's a season finale as well. Alright, have a good one, guys. I'm expecting a seasonal finale, because, oh, we do get one.
And in the last city, as Mithras would say, the light provides. The Guardians gave their treasures to those in need. Our people were being cared for. And Mithras could take time to study the secrets of the reliquaries. He said they were connected by threads he alone could perceive. And that they whispered to him. He performed a conversion. He claimed from them a mass of primal darkness. He distilled it, transformed its terrifying energy into a more agreeable state. And Osiris, my phoenix, who broke time itself to bring me to his side, awoke. As he recovered, Osiris would tell us how the energy opened his mind. Let him remember Sabathun's thoughts and fears as if they were his own. He would tell us about power she knew of, a secret hidden away on Neptune. Yes, he would explain all of it.
I always see his face.
But when he first opened his eyes, his words were only, "Saint, my love." That was all. And that was enough.
Aww. It's beautiful. It's the first scene we ever get of two guardians kissing, and it's gay love. I love it. I love it, guys. It's beautiful. That's actually, I love it, though. Okay, so we get all three of the boosters. Is there anything special? No? Was that it? Was that it for the seasonal finale? Just a cutscene? I'm not complaining, by the way. I will say I dislike the formula of, oh, hey, let's do the seasonal finale in the last week of the season. I think a cutscene like that could have been... I think if... How do I word it? I'm going to end this season, I guess, with a short little review of the season. And I'll probably just do what I did earlier. Delete the last episode. Reattach this one. Because I don't think this is going to constitute a full episode. I gotta say, I love the seasonal content we got itself. Well, okay. I like it. I shouldn't say I love it. I think it was interesting that how it actually, compared to usual. Because normally it's like, normally we would only get the two activities, this and this. Like, at most. Actually, yeah, that sounds right. Only like 2 activities normally per season, something like that.
The Elixni need our help. If we turn our backs on them now, we might as well put a gun in their hands and point it at us.
God, what else is gonna add? But yeah, no, they had, like, Catch, Crash, and Expedition as, like, the 2 main activities, and then they had a story mission activity. Which, it was really just, it wasn't really anything special. It was, like, going and reskinned Lost Sectors. Which is fine, I guess. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. I'm not here to be like, oh, Bungie's just constantly reskinning us content. It's like, I mean, a bit, yeah, it's whatever. I'm going in and do my double Vanguard rank. Yeah, they did do a bit of the unfortunate reskinning of content, which does suck. At the same time, though, you can only do so much when it comes to, like, game mechanics and stuff. So, like, areas and stuff, I guess I can understand people being upset about that being reskinned. Let's see, yeah, other than areas and stuff, the game mechanics themselves, you can't really do too much that's different. At least for a season, like for the small amount of development that would probably go into a season compared to an expansion. So I would have to say the way they like weave their existing mechanics together is what kind of sells me a little bit sometimes, or sells it to me. And I think they did a decent job with that. You know, considering the story itself was good. I just think their seasonal presentation was bad. That's a problem with all of the seasons, though, not just this one. And I'm not entirely blaming Bungie. I'm kind of blaming the community on that one. They were all like, "Oh, but I don't want content drought." It's like they can only put out so much content, though. Like every few months, they need to, like, people who like I think the old expansion system of that we had for Curse of Osiris and Warmind were better. The only problem with them was the content itself was not the best. But that wasn't entirely Bungie's fault. That was because Activision was trying to take over the story. I mean, come on, you shouldn't have to fight. You shouldn't be fighting a worm god.
She'll be desperate to prove herself.
At that low of a level, you know. That said, though, the story itself is not bad. I genuinely think it comes down, or the content itself is not bad. I think it comes down to the seasonal storytelling is becoming a problem. Everybody else is getting either like burnout or something. What they need to do is just release 90% of the content at once. Let us play it at our own pace. If people get burnt, and if people complain about a quote-unquote drought, like middle of the season or whatever, they need to stop and consider the fact that they're the ones who decided to burn through all the content right away.
Fallen raiding party ahead. Don't seem thrilled about me.
Oh shit, all the enemies disappeared. That said, oh, well, I guess I'm gonna join allies. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. I'll see you guys in the next one. Where hopefully it's gonna start up next season. Bye, guys.